welcome to the family room. If you're new here, take a moment to hit the subscribe button. So in today's video, we're going to talk about what you can teach your 2-year-old. Children are tuned towards learning, and I am a strong believer in early education. We started with my son when he was in the womb. We would talk to him, sing to him, and even read to him. And that really helped us make a strong bond with him. Today's world is more competitive, complex, and advanced. And children are also born smart. So it's really important to channelize this energy, and getting them young is the key. So we learn a gamut of things, from the alphabet to colors to community helpers to road safety and even recognition of his name. In fact, many times he guides me. So the key is also to take cues from your child and to teach them what they are interested in instead of what we want them to learn. So let's take a look at this video to find out what you can teach your 2-year-old.
The alphabet is the first thing that comes to your mind when you think of homeschooling your child, and rightly so. It is one of the pillars of literacy. You can start by teaching your child letter sounds like A, B, D, D, and then gradually moving to A, B, C, D. You can also do several activities around the alphabet like stringing, tracing the alphabet in the sand, and many more. We encounter numbers on an everyday basis, so they are definitely an important part of early education. For a 2-year-old, it's about number recognition as opposed to counting. A 2-year-old can learn numbers from 0 to 10. Before you start with numbers, focus on some pre-number skills like sorting colors, big and small objects, and matching. Where will the big book go? You can also engage your child in some fun number activities, both indoors and outdoors.
This is a farm. This is a jungle.
Animals. Who wouldn't connect with them? This is a
Lion.
You can teach your child animal names while visiting a zoo or even at home. Children find animals fun and engaging and easily bond with them, even if it's just through books. Animal names, sounds, and actions are a great language booster and also encourage categorizing skills like big, small, farm, and wild animals. Identifying and naming colors is a complex cognitive task for children, but it's important to focus on colors and shapes because we categorize things with the help of shapes and colors. Also, knowing these concepts helps increase vocabulary. The best way to teach a toddler colors is through play. For example, this strawberry is red. When it comes to shapes, start with the most common shapes like squares, triangles, and circles. Teach them with toys or books, or by just pointing out to things they see on an everyday basis, like the table is square, or the wheel on the bus is like a circle. To get an overall understanding of the society they live in, it's important for children to learn about community helpers. Teach your child about what they do and how they make our lives better, and how one can feel safe in their presence. Which book do you want to read today? Read, read, read. Read aloud to your child every day. Reading aloud has several benefits, from language and emotional development to cognitive development. It also enhances creativity, inquisitiveness, and concentration. To encourage reading in your child, make sure to make the books accessible. Even if they're just flipping through the pages, they're learning a great deal. Picture books, sound books, activity books, and short stories. These can definitely capture the imagination of your 2-year-old. Creating an awareness about body parts is an essential part of development. Teach your toddler with the help of rhymes or by just pointing out to the body parts. Another great way is through pretend play, like Doctor Doctor. Puzzles are a great learning tool for toddlers. Children as young as 18 months can start with basic puzzles and gradually increase to 3, 4 and 5-piece puzzles. A 2 to 3-year-old can work with 8+ piece puzzles. Puzzles aid in improving gross and fine motor skills, visual perception, concentration, and problem solving. And the satisfaction the child gets after successfully completing a puzzle is priceless. Nursery rhymes are a lot of fun and also a great learning opportunity. They increase a child's interest in rhythm and pattern. And all that repetition helps in development of their memory, creative expression and confidence. And not to forget, they're also a great way to boost vocabulary.
Yes, one.
Avi, do you like eating broccoli?
Eating. That can be a big problem with children. Probably learning the names of fruits and vegetables can create an interest even in eating. Teach your child the names of fruits and vegetables and let them know how they're healthy. A fun and easy way to teach them this is to take them grocery shopping. Let them pick out some fruits and vegetables, touch, feel and even smell them. You can also ask your child to help wash these vegetables and fruits to create an interest in them.
What's the opposite of young? Who's young? And who's old?
Opposites are essential in helping a child to compare and describe different objects. They also improve observational and thinking skills in a child. So teach your 2-year-old some opposites in a fun, engaging manner, probably by putting a few toys in his box and asking him to figure out if they are in or out.
Out.
We also focus on the 3 magic words, please, sorry and thank you on an everyday basis. And name recognition is also an everyday activity. Apart from all that learning, it's also important to focus on physical health. Regular physical activity increases fitness, builds stronger bones and muscles, and aids in balanced overall development. So if it's running in the garden, or playing ball, or even doing some frog jumps at home, make sure your toddler has some physical activity every single day. To wrap up, I'd like to say that every child is different and develops at a different pace. So it's important not to force them. And thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video.